Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol COUV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, been a while since I've done this one, and as of now, the chart's not ruined. It's starting to look a little shaky, but I would still, in my opinion, just call this a pullback. I know some people out there are probably using the word reversal, and I can understand where they're coming from. I just wouldn't quite agree with it, and I'll denote kind of where I would start to use the terminology of reversal as opposed to pullback. Because remember, pullback and reversal are two very, very different things. No pricing goes straight up. So, I mean, sometimes you'll have pullbacks. In my mind, that's what this still is. This is still just a pullback within a much bigger uptrend, and I would still use the terminology as pullback as long as the price maintains up above that pink line right there, which on my chart denotes the very well known, the very famous 200 period moving average. And even if you have a basic, surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the price is up above it, then you want to see the price stay up above it because that implies that the overall trend is still in the upwards direction. So that's why I'm still giving everything the benefit of the doubt. I mean, yeah, no doubt about it. This has been a very big pullback right now, but it is still above that pink line. So in my mind, I would still call it a pullback. Now, if the price goes down to that line and then just, crashes down through it, at that point, okay, yeah, I would have to change my terminology from no longer being a pullback to just but being a full-blown, bearish reversal. So you're going to want to watch that very closely. And then if there is any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside, as of right now, the level to watch very closely is going to be that purple line right there, which is the 50-period moving average and current value of that right up there around the 40-cent mark. So 40 cents is going to be, at least in my opinion, that key level of resistance if there is any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside. So you want to watch that very closely too. But yeah, as of right now, I would still just call it a pullback. But, the must-hold do-or-die level in my mind is that 200-period moving average. So let's see how this continues to play out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.